Bigger principle at stake here than just Nicaragua. But what is happening in Nicaragua is the beginnings of a cancer. And unless we excise that cancer now, the human rights violations, the attacks on religious bodies, the closing down of NGOs, the stripping people of their citizenship, the taking away of passports, if that begins to spread into other countries of the world, we are heading for calamity and catastrophe. We've got to stop this cancer now. And that is why we have taken such a strong position on Nicaragua, for the rights of the Nicaraguan people, for their liberty, for their freedom, and for their ability. You see, every place where things like this have happened, what people don't understand, the regimes that put these things into place, is that people flee. You lose good people, you lose your brain power. People don't want to invest in your country because they're frightened to do so. And you retard the country's economic development, so that whenever this stops, if it ever stops, for Nicaragua to rebuild itself is going to take a very long time. You're putting yourself at the end of the line for development. This is not good for Nicaragua, it's not good for the Nicaraguan people. CARICOM countries don't do what is happening in Nicaragua. We don't have political prisoners. We don't lock up our political opponents. We don't close down the press. We know how to tolerate dissent and to open dialogue in an open way, so that people can protest, they can talk, they can all of this in freedom. That's necessary for democracy. And you know, a government that is in power today may wish to do all sorts of things, but you're not always in power. Sometimes you end up in the opposition, and then you want the fairness and the equality and the liberty and the democracy to see if you can replace that government. Well, to do that, you have to make sure that when you are in government, the legacy that you leave is one that allows and permits that kind of freedom.